working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message starts to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do.
Alright, so hello guys and welcome back to another stream. We are back with PUBG Mobile International Championship 3.0 sponsored by EVO Games and GGTV. Broadcasting partner FUTV India, organized by Romania, international partner Esports Empire, supported by CBL Bangladesh. Guys, we are back with Malaysia regional finals, so it is going to be one hell of a game today, and let's see which of the team is going to come up on top. All the teams that are playing this particular game can be seen in the description below, so do check it out. If you want to see some particular team, let me know in the chat section down below, so that a little bit more camera can be put in that particular direction. But yeah, definitely, that being said, just 30 seconds remaining for the game to begin. I am pretty much excited. Do let me know your thoughts in the chat section, and keep supporting your favorite team. All right, so just some more seconds to go, and then we will be starting with the very first game of the day. Just let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that there are going to be in total 3 games today. The first one, all of the maps are going to be the same, the wrangle, and we are going to see the fight between 3 different groups. The teams are divided into 3 different groups, A, B and C. The first game is going to be between groups A and B. Then the second game, the follow-up game, is going to be between the groups of B and C, and then the final game is going to be between teams of groups A and C. So a very good schedule coming into play. We will be seeing different players, different teams every particular game, so it is going to be quite fun to see them as well. But for now, these are the 16 teams that are playing this game. 2 teams with 3-man squad. I hope for the best possible result for them. But yeah, talking about the plane path in the very first map of a wrangle, starting from Lipovka, going up all the way to Primorsk. It is a pretty good plane path indeed. All of the southern areas like Sosnovka military base, Novorepanoi, Milta Power, Pochinki, all of these areas can be fairly achievable right now. You can just directly go in there and drop at those positions, and let's see how does this particular game go on, how does this particular play comes into action. Talking about the players of team Emo, they are just dropping in hot at this area of Pochinki. They are not going to have any kinds of troubles at all as well. They will drop easily in this region. Talking about the players of team DOZ, he is just flying away towards that location of Rozhok/school, somewhere near that region. I guess Water City might just also be a very good option for him. Rest of the players, they also have dropped in their different respective locations. Talking about the players of team SS, this is a pretty good team as well, and let's see how do they try to perform in this particular game. Alright, so the early shots, battles have just begun. Emo, they have got some kills to their name as well. They are facing some contention in this area of Pochinki as well, so the game is not completely finished for them. Team TOK, they are in this area. JOINME meanwhile manages to get one knock. The trade is there, but TOK, Janik, Cute will push in as well. But just last guy standing, TDK Q, and Q, he is in a bit of a troublesome situation. He is going for that nade. Will this nade connect is the question right now. The nade goes in handy, the nade goes in hot. It won't connect at all. Kids still just trying to go for these utilities, trying to go for these throwables. Emo, Mathusini, he will be subjected to a nade, but he will get out of there on time. Again, he gets spotted down. Another nade coming up towards Kids' face, but that nade does not connect this time. Let's see how does this particular game continue, how does this particular game goes on. Kid, he has to fall back. He is the last player standing. He is a lone survivor in this region, in this area, and he might just get backstab at the same time as well. No, he manages to survive, manages to fall off, and he is still very much alive in this area of Pochinki. Alright, so talking about the players of team SEAL9, so Munu69, he is just right now having that PB Bison and Uzi to play with. Let's see how does he go about this particular game, how does he go about this particular battle. Munu right now, he has that Bison with him, and he is trying to go and get some more loot for himself as well. Meanwhile, on the other hand, talking about Emo, they are also still pushing in, going for that final kill onto the last player standing from TDK. Kid is the last guy standing. Meanwhile, Seals Volley gets taken down, completely eliminated of the game as well. Breeze coming up with those M16 tap shots, completing the opponent player. Kid for now holding his angle. Emo, they are still trying to push in. They are still trying to just charge in onto this particular last player standing. I'm not sure for the lag. Will definitely restart after this particular fight ends. Zaki, he manages to get the knock onto the player who just eliminated that opponent guy of his own. But still, Kid in this area just spotting the players of Team Emo. He knows as soon as he takes a single shot, the players of Team Emo, they are going to be drawn to him. They are just going to push onto him. And let's see how does that go for this particular guy. Emo Chemin inside that particular house. Husni is also just trying to rotate about this particular area. Kid still spotting down Boy this time. Boy is all out in the open. Let's see if the shots are taken down or not. Emo Chin also coming out quite in the open. Matt Husni, all of the three players have been spotted down by Kid. It's just a matter of time that he takes some shots. There we go. Boy all out in the open, gets shut down. Emo Chin goes down in one more brilliant peek. Kid, he has been able to convert this into a 1 versus 1. Husni, he is the last guy standing. Not a lot of HP to work with. He is being pressured. He is being pulled upon by Kid, and Kid in a brilliant 1 versus 3 will be able to secure the whole squad of Team EMO and completely eliminate them out of the game. Waited for the right time, waited for the correct time, got those picks, and now has been able to get his team 4 more kills on the board. Alright, so just to eliminate the lag, I'll just quickly restart, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'll just be right back.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going through it. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be #1. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label. Oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. Yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm I'm gon' shoot until I won. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fuck.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.
Alright, so welcome back guys to the second game of the day. I know the first game was not completely casted over there, some technical glitches, PUBG Mobile and glitches. Very good combination, I must say. Something that happens quite regularly, and so sorry for that, so sorry for the technical issue, but we are back in the game with the second game of the day, Group B versus Group C. This is going to be an interesting matchup as well, but definitely we got a glimpse of what the players from Team Malaysia, what the team from this particular region have in common. The thing is the clutch gene, the clutch that we saw just previously, restarting and then forfeiting the match. It was a brilliant 1 versus 3 clutch for his team and keeping them alive in the region of Pochinki. So definitely a very good game, I must say, that would have been for them, because even if they might have been eliminated pretty early in the game, I guess still getting some points on the board is never so bad. But yeah, with that being said, the second game of the day between Group B and C, here we go. Talking about the plane path has started from the region of Sosnovka military base. It will be going all the way up to Stolber. So it is a pretty good plane path. It starts from all the western side, all the western areas of the map are very far away from this particular plane path. Primorsk, Hospital, Gatka, Georgopol, these areas, they are going to be pretty far away from the drop locations. So definitely it is going to be a bit tricky, it is going to be a bit dodgy for these players, and let's see how do they try to be in the game for as long as possible. We have 60 players alive, 15 teams playing this particular game, so each and every team with all of their 4 guys standing. It is a treat to see when we see some beautiful team fights, beautiful squad fights, because then it comes all down comes to that trade game. Whosoever is pretty fast and first on the trigger at the same time, will be able to take those trades pretty handily. But with that being said, the game has just begun. The players already have dropped in this location of military base, easily looting for themselves. We have the players of team DRD. They are just looting for themselves in this area of military base. Let's see how do they proceed in doing so. Alright, so moving on to the players of team number 10, MAPUN. They are in a bit of a troublesome situation, and MAPUN will be taken down. HB Ajiri on the other hand confirms that kill for his team. First one on the board did find an AK, and it definitely came in handy for them. Meanwhile, Stork, he also gets a kill confirmation for his team. The play zone again has gone all the way towards that southern region, so we definitely are going to see a military base play zone finish, guys. I am pretty much excited to see how does that particular finish go, how does this particular game go, because of this beautiful plane path. This plane path has gone all the way the play zone has gone all the way south. Now the players, they have to be forced to rotate inside the island, I must say, surrounded by water from all the four sides. There are just two bridges to facilitate the travel. Otherwise, if you find something that can fly over, that is completely a different thing for you then altogether. Meanwhile, Havoc gets taken down. MAPUN, the person who got the first pick, now did not get the second one as well, but the team is going to be the same. Havoc goes down. Polaris already had been taken care of. WES, they secure another one for them on the board. Meanwhile, MAPUN Coffin, another MAPUN, they are just playing this game like it's their own. Another pick coming in, this time onto a different team, R2K. They are, this guy has been taken down. One player, Sultan, is still standing, and Sultan will take down Coffin. Coffin will be completely eliminated as well. So Sultan, a very good trade, I must say. They had to cut their losses somehow. Ming, he had been taken down pretty early in the game. The players of team Sultan, they couldn't have afforded, the players of team R2K, they couldn't have afforded another player loss in the form of NSP, and Sultan making sure that he is the person who gets the trade on time. He is the person who definitely takes that trade, confirms the kill, and now has put his team back into action, back into game. So let's see, for now, the players of team number 15, the players of team R2K, they are still very much in this area, near Ferry Pier, I must say. But team WS, just look at them. They haven't looted completely right now, but the rotations, they have been started as of now. They are trying to rotate inside the play zone as soon as possible, because they do know that this military base bridge, it is going to be cammed if they soon do not cross this particular area. Meanwhile, a very I must say brave step coming in from the player of team NC over here. NC, they have just barged into this Novo rep area already, which is being looted by the players of team PHNX. So definitely it is going to be a bit of a troublesome situation for this team. But yeah, right now just rotating away from this area, just rotating away from this particular region, because NC, they wouldn't want to get into a 1 versus 4 scenario pretty early on in the game. So PHNX, they are still quite comfortable, no troubles at all for them. Phoenix, Trojan, the players looting for themselves in this Novo Repnoi area. Meanwhile, Dr. Tat, DR Tat, this team is also just looting in this military base region for themselves. A very good loot that has been occupied by Ricky right now. He has that DB28 M4 and completely level 3 rounds, so it is going to be a bit easy for him to take those 1v1 duels just because of that upgraded gear. Level 3 helmet, level 3 vest, not easy to pick this guy off anyway. So definitely if he goes for that individual duel, if he goes for that entry fragging, this gear is going to help him a lot, as well as the level 3 backpack, bit more grenades, bit more ammo for you. So yeah, definitely team DRTAT, TODAK, IAM, ESPORTS, not sure if I pronounce it correctly. If I didn't, just correct me in the chat section, guys. So yeah, DRTAT, they are just in this area of military base right now. AMZ, Psycho and Alex, these are the players that are playing in this particular region for their team. Meanwhile, just a bit of a trouble, for the players of team Ken to Sunny has spotted down the players of team WES trying to rotate. They didn't even come to a halt as well, but okay, they rotate back yet again. So Sunny, just to make sure, he might just want to fall back with some of his teammates. Talking about his teammates, HB Aji, he was the person who got the first kill on the board for his team and is still lurking around that bridge area, region. And I would love to see, because Aji, I guess, is going for that early bridge control, early bridge scam for his team. But most of the team, they already have crossed the bridge. Talking about the player of team WES, they already have crossed the bridge. But on the other hand, S9 in key, he is in that vehicle, but they are getting pushed in from behind by the players of team AG. So this fight is going to be pretty interesting. Team AG trying to secure that bridge, trying to get control of that bridge, but I think so they are going to be in a bit of a troublesome situation as soon as they try to cross it. On the other hand, NC, they are also very much ready for any team that tries to use the bridge. Meanwhile, S9, they are taking a few shots and now are getting shot upon as well. Aduka JP coming up with some of the shots onto Monkey. Monkey has been tagged a lot, but the knock isn't there. The knock hasn't been achieved as of now. Talking about Aduka, he is in a very safe position. He is in a very guarded position. The vehicle signifying that he can go for a quick rotation ever if required. Even if their teammate gets knocked out, the vehicles are present for the quick and early rotations to go for the revivals. So definitely that is going to come in handy in the later stages of the game. These vehicles are going to come in handy in the later stages of the game. But for now, these duels, these picks, these early casualties, if the players of team S9, if they endure these early casualties, they are going to be in a lot more trouble than they thought. Meanwhile, R2K, ZYK goes down completely. The player of team Emo, Laftar, he is the person reviving Boy right now. So EMO, he is being revived. The trade was there and that was a good thing for this particular player. And again, the player of team R2K, they were again playing the single guy YKZ. He thought that this particular compound might be empty. Who in the whole world is going to be in this particular compound? But it was the players of team Emo just hanging in there, holding their positions right over there, confirming those kills for themselves. Meanwhile, S9, they are also still trying to rotate around this area of Novorepnoi near the radio tower region. They would definitely love to get that high ground advantage for themselves, and even if the play zone shifts in their favor, that is just going to do them wonders as well. Meanwhile, PHNX Phoenix, the players of team Phoenix, they have spotted down the player of team NC, and now the shots are going to be definitely taken down by the player of team PHNX. This is just a matter of time. Okay, he lets them out of sight. Still no shots at all, making sure that they do not stop all out in the open and get picked off. Another vehicle rotating right in front of them from the players of team NC, but they cannot take those shots because they know that as soon as they jeopardize their location, they are going to be in a little bit of trouble because they might just get flanked from the players of team S9 just in their backs. Meanwhile, the play zone is still playing those mind games with each and every team right now. Just look at that, still 50% on the main island. Not 50, but yeah, definitely a hard 35-40%. It is still inside the play zone. Meanwhile, WES, they take down the first pick onto the players of team HB. One of the guys has been taken down, but the remaining players, they are present over there with the cover fire. But meanwhile, Suni goes down as well. The vehicle run over comes into play. Nook, he also has been spotted down. The shots are being taken down by Nook. Nook manages to get one down, take one down. Still, the vehicle is going to be a little bit of a tricky thing for him to get rid of. Yeah, definitely the vehicle had to be blasted, and now Nook is being bombarded out of his location. Both of the teammates have been taken down, so it just makes sense for Nook to just fall back, kind of play for those position points rather than just going aggressive into the hands of team WES. But WES, they are also a well experienced team. They are going for that push as well. The information by Nook has been provided about his location, and as soon as he has been spotted down, B12 Pro gets that knock, will confirm the kill as well. Aji, being the last guy standing, is now solely responsible for the fate of team HB. Alright, so another team, TRX, KZ, Don, Pami and Ray. These are the players from TRX. who are trying to just be in this area, but they less that they know that there is someone near them as well. R2K completely surprised that they haven't found the underground room until now. They could have just snuck in over there, just played that crossfire, because even with a lot of utilities, two players cannot be flushed from that kind of a house. But this time R2K opting up for the for this particular compound and being inside it, it is going to be very tricky for them if the players of team TRX they come in as a team, until and unless they are completely equipped for doing those 1v4 1v3 situation. R2K they are in a very difficult situation. They do have a third eye onto the players of TRX. They all have been spotted in the open as well, but NSP he has to maintain his trigger discipline, because even if he gets a knock or two, still the situation is for team R2K remains the same. They are still two guys remaining. Even after a double knock, you still cannot be sure that you are going to win that particular fight. Definitely you will have a boost in confidence, but it does not mean that you will be able to take down the whole squad of TRX. So yeah, the players of team R2K they have to play quite passively, quite slowly, and go for as many positions as possible. Alright, so taking a leap of faith, we have the players of team AG. Baby Akira has the DP28 and a 4x scope to help him to do the scouting on this particular bridge. The players have been spotted down, but the players of team AG they know that for now the bridge is all clear for them. They can just push in forward towards that Novorepnoy island, because this play zone has made a little bit of a concerning statement for the players that were too south inside the Sosnovka military base island. They already have rotated quite in front of them. Just look at the players of team WES. They are still watching the bridge. They are still concerned about this particular region, because they know that as soon as they get spotted around that bridge area, as soon as someone sees them just using that bridge to get onto the main island yet again, is going to be a very tricky situation indeed. So they are watching it currently. They would like to make sure that there is no one eyeing for that particular region, eyeing for that particular area, so that the players of team WES they have a safe passage if it requires for them to rotate inside the play zone. Sorry for that. But yeah, the play zone it finally goes towards that military base region. So now the players they can rotate. Now there is a confirmation that the play zone is going to be on that particular region rather than going towards the main island. But now TRX they are trying to rotate, getting shot in the back as well. But the evasive maneuvers they are going to be there, and just being out of the rendering range is going to make it so easy to just leave the players of team TDK falling over. Okay, NSP taking some shots as well. He tried to go for those picks, but won't be allowed any of that anytime soon. Meanwhile, a knock comes into play. NSG, team DR and team HG are trying to fight it out. VXM also get into that battle with the players of team DOZ. The fight has just begun. The players are being knocked as well. Talking about the player of VXM, they are in a bit of a troublesome situation, because Zappy has been able to secure his angle over there, has got many players of team VXM down. I guess it's just one guy, Kai, remaining from team VXM, because Aizan, he has already been taken care of. He has already been completely picked off. Zappy confirming the kill onto that opponent. WES, they get a pick onto the player of team TRX, trying to rotate inside the play zone using that bridge. Kai going for those DP28 bursts onto the head, trying to find the head, haven't been able to do so. Meanwhile, HG, I guess they also do have to move inside the play zone in the next 13 seconds, and it would be a good time for them to try to rotate inside the play zone using the Novorep bridge, because it is very less guarded as compared to the military base bridge right now. So let's see. WES 16Y, he is going to be for now the person who is responsible for the rotations of team TRX. I guess all of the players of team TRX they have jumped down. Meanwhile, AG they are getting into that fight with the players of team PHNX. The fight has just begun, almost about to end as well, because the players, they have already decided to rotate inside the play zone rather than continuing the fight. Burhan and Alex, both of the players rotating inside the play zone, but on the other hand, PHNX, they wait for their teammates, they wait for their team to just get those revivals, get those players back in the game. 700 meters, not a lot when you have a vehicle with you, so definitely the rotation should not be a matter of concern for the players of team PHNX. They do have a vehicle, right? Because this buggy has already been flipped. There is definitely a two-wheeler bike, but that can just carry two of the players, so it is going to be a tricky situation for them. Meanwhile, AG Nini, he gets confirmed over there. The kill gets confirmed. The players of team TODAK, they are also trying to get inside the play zone using the military base bridge yet again, and another team coming in from behind the players of team HG, trying to move inside the play zone. This is not going to be easy at all for them. The water seems like a lucrative way, and the players of team R2K, they already have dipped themselves inside of it. They know that this particular region is pretty close to them. Rather than going for the road, you can definitely just jump into the water, go for those position points, play for the position points. But meanwhile, HG, I guess they have heard some swimmers right over there and would like to definitely take them out. But okay, alright, there might be yet another strategy, just jumping your vehicles inside water so that you can swim your way out as well. And that is what the players of team HG are going to do as well. Fully boosted, completely boosted, just swimming their way inside the play zone. Meanwhile, the play zone casualties, the blue zone casualties, they have started to yet again occur. As you can see, one of the players of team Phoenix has been taken down. Meanwhile, two teams still swimming inside this particular water region, I must say. On the other hand, DOZ, they are also going through a red zone rotation. Might just be, they should be a little bit more careful than this, because they might just get taken down if they don't do their due diligence. Meanwhile, DRT, one of their guys has been already picked off. AIM Ziso has been completely eliminated, and now Ricky goes down as well. And Alex, this was the most unfortunate way to get yourself out of the game. He gets taken down because of the play zone, and just because of that, the players of Team NC, they have decided to close in on as well. Banks will spot down, but Psycho, he manages to get a knock. Leo is the last guy standing. He will push in, and Leo will confirm that kill for his team. So Team NC, they get those picks just because that red zone bursted right on time. Meanwhile, AG, they get one of the players down again as well. Alex being the last guy standing. Mapun star goes down to DOZ Zappy. Another kill being confirmed as well. HG, talking about Kai. Kai is still very much optimistic about the bridge, and why not be? He is still very much on the land and definitely would like his team to come up as well. Meanwhile, Emox Choki goes down. A knock coming into the favor of team EMO. The revivals have to be given over there. They do have a compound to play with. So no worries according to me at all for this particular team. But Dio, they are looking to now push onto the players of Team Phoenix, who just have been able to move inside the play zone somehow. The teammate was getting knocked again and again, and now 260 meters is the number that they will have to move inside the play zone yet again. A minute and 30 seconds on the clock. It is going to be pretty difficult for them if the players of Team TO, they keep up the pressure, but no, they also do want to rotate. Zrit, he is still all out in the open, and he will be taken down. He will be taken down by the player of Team Phoenix. Zian comes into play, gets that knock. Zrit has been taken down. Ron, I guess he is the person who is responsible for keeping his teammates safe, but he gets bombarded as well. The kill onto Zrit gets confirmed, and as soon as the player of Team DOZ realizes that, wanted to fall back, Psycho, he has been tagged a lot. A good nade onto Psycho, but might just do it, but Iron, he just goes for the pick. He gets that pick as well. Phoenix not in a comfortable position. 50 seconds to go, getting shut down from behind, as well as there is a player who is handling the front ends as well. Breeze, he gets another pick down. Iron, he will be caught off guard, trying to just escape using that vehicle with Phoenix. They have the area all to themselves. They can go for the revivals, unlike the players of Team DOZ, who are pretty far away from this particular location. Meanwhile, WES, they are into this fight with the players of Team NC. They are trying to fight it out, but the players are being taken down one by one. Aduka is the last guy. Okay, not Aduka, but there are still two players standing. As soon as I say that, Stuart, He gets another pick. He gets a pick onto Aduka. Banks is now the last guy standing for the players of Team NC. He is trying to nade the players of Team WES out. Hasn't been able to do so in a long period of time, but still Banks, he is trying his level where the smoke is just deployed so that he can go towards that buggy and go for that, just push in and rotate inside the play zone. Still the nades are coming in handy. WES, all of the players in a vehicle in a single dash here. NC Banks might just want to spray the hair out of them as well, but no, he decides to use that buggy instead. He will go inside the play zone because the 5th play zone, it is going to deal a huge amount of damage. Meanwhile, from behind coming in, the players of Team WAS, they are just spraying the hell out of the players of Team TRX. They get a knock onto Dawn as well, but now WES, they are not going to expect Ray at this position. B12 Pro and 16Y, they just charge in. They are making sure that their teammates, they do not get taken down, but from behind, the players of Team HG come into play. WES, they are taking those shots, but their 2 players, the players that were a bit behind them, have been taken down. Stewart and Summons, both of the players have been taken down. The smoke is present. Kai has been taken out as well, so the revival can still very much be viable, but Stewart, he was not in a position where he can be brought back in the game. He completely falls off, and with that, the player of the Team HQ, they are still surviving underwater. Kid still going for those shots over there. DOZ, Pembru, he will confirm that kill for his team. DOZ, they are doing one hell of a job right now. TDK, I guess they have spotted down the players of Team HG. Freezer has been tagged a lot as well. TRX Dawn completely goes down to the summons over there. The kill gets confirmed as well. The smoke wall is coming into play for the players of Team DOZ to move inside the play zone, because it is just a matter of time that they do have to do so as well. Freezer also using those smokes, trying to get inside the play zone. Shaw gets picked off completely. The revive, alright, surviving on 1 HP. We have Aisha getting that revival on time. Meanwhile, the nade from Summons, it eliminates the whole squad of Team TRX, leaving just Ray in the process. He does not have a lot of HP, but manages to pop that first aid back on. The 1v1 with Ray against 16Y gets completely picked off. The nade is still there, and it will eliminate your own teammates. So WES, they did not expect this, but it did happen, and the player gets completely taken down. S9, they are still surviving underwater. The vehicle underwater is still going to, just feed them some kills, feed them some information as well. But Inky, his head is being popped. He is trying to see some things. This might just be end. Okay, not till now. He is still going for that information. Spots down HG's Young. The crosshair is not fitting in. He gets spotted down. The headshot almost had been connected by the player of Team WES, but he still manages to pop his head back underwater. Monkey, he is also still inside this water region. They all are inside the play zone, so no issues for them as well. But WES, they are making sure that they do not get flanked from the players of Team S9, who are underwater and trying to shoot the players that are on the ground right now. HG Young has managed to get his team into the top 12, into the top 4 position. Somnus, he spots one of the players of Team TDK down, but the shots haven't been taken as of now. Monkey confirms the kill onto HG Young, making it a top 3 teams battle. 2 versus 3 scenario. TDK, they are well split inside the play zone. Kid spots one of the players down, takes him down as well. A 1 versus 1 battle with the player of Team WES. Kid has been tagged a lot, but B12 Pro, he is also the last guy standing for his team. One good nade, that can be the end for the player of Team WES. The nade comes in from the player of Team WES. B12 Pro tags Kid a lot, but finally he gets taken down by him. Only Monkey, he has been spotted down. He will be taken down, and just like that, Team TDK, they secure that winner chicken dinner. 8 kills for them. A good game coming in from the players of Team TDK, I must say. Good positions, a well decided, a well played game for the players of Team TDK. Talking about the players of Team S9, SEAL9, they did try their level best, but 3 kills and 2nd position is what they were able to receive. So 3rd position WES, they had a hell number of kills, 12 kills to their name. 3rd position, a well played game for the players of Team WES as well. 4th, we have the players of Team HG with 2 kills. 5th, we have the players of Team NC with 6 kills to their name, and rest of the standings are right in front of you guys. So yeah, this was the second match of the day, Group B versus Group C. We'll be right back with the final game of the day between Group A and Group C. So do not go anywhere. We'll meet you right back after a very short break.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once, I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun, shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, keep my head up when I act, head up that's a fact, never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track, keep my head up staying strong, always move.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, keep my head up when I act, head up that's a fact, never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track, keep my head up staying strong, always moving on, feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along, push myself to be the best, die with no regrets, live with every breath, see my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means, always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it, never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving, yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Alright, so welcome back to the game, guys. We are back with another game, Group A versus Group B of PUBG Mobile International Championship 3.0 and Malaysia Regional Finals. Group A versus Group C, the final match of the day, the final game of the day. Top 10 teams according to the placement points and the kill points completely taken down are going to be qualified. They are going to be the teams that qualify for the upcoming playoffs, upcoming prelims for the grand finals. So definitely each and every team, they do have to give their 100% in the final game of the day. Talking about the playing path, has started from Yasna Poliana, will end up towards that Primorsk region, though fairly central path, central plain path, a very central plain path coming in for each and every team right now. The players, they are slowly and steadily dropping in as well. HG, talking about Kai right now, dropping into the region of Lipovka. They are going to face contention with the players of team DFE Saitama, just dropping into this region of Lipovka, just dropping in down over here. Let's see if they okay, the players of team XG, I thought they were dropping in Lipovka, but they then decide to rotate off that position, go for a vehicle, a bike instead. Yes, now we'll go towards the region of Milta Power if they want to do so. Definitely they might just want to do that as well. But meanwhile, Yazna and Poliana, the players of team SS, they are just holding this ground over here against the players of team AC. We have Sniper Man just right across the building, Superboy with him. And talking about the remaining two, Harm and Neo is playing together in some of the triple stories right now. So the loot in triple stories, the amount is definitely a bit more, but whenever I play PUBG Mobile and drop in these areas, what all that I get in these buildings is shotguns and lots of ammo, and that is what we can see with Neo as well. A shotgun and a VSS coming in from Neo. So definitely let me know in the chat, guys. What do you think about that? Do you get some good weapons in these triple stories, or else it's just some SMGs and shotguns to you that you have to play with? So definitely tell that to me in the chat section. But right now, Neo with that VSS, we do have a Vector and a M4 for harm. But meanwhile, his teammate Sniperman, he goes down completely. He did have a UMP and a DBS, so another shotgun and an SMG combination. Not a lot of loot to work with. Had that level 1 vest and helmet as well. The player will spot him down. Sniperman will be confirmed as well instantly. Superboy, he just has that level 1 backpack and no helmet and vest, so he is also in a very desperate and a dire situation. Though he does have those 2 rifle combination, he does have that M4 and a DP28 to play with, to work with. So still the players, they are still very much in the game. The players of team AC would definitely try to go for retribution for their teammate over here. Sniperman, he has been taken down. Let's see if his teammates are able to trade him off or not. Meanwhile, the players of team R2K Ming, not sure what he wants to do right now. Is not taking any kinds of weapon, just peeking around this corner. I guess he wants the player of team SEAL to just come in and completely finish him off. Wally, and he will, I guess, pretty much do so as well. He has that barrel, he has that M4 3x with him as well. Wally, as soon as he spots this player down, he might just want to take that kill, but instantly he hears those footsteps. He knows that there is someone now, and the backup has arrived. NSP, he will take those shots. R2K, they somehow managed to keep their player in the game. Wally, he completely gets taken down by players coming in from all possible directions, and they secure that particular kill. Team SEAL, a bit unfortunate, I must say. Wally goes down. Baron, Munu and Zaki are the last 3 players standing in this area. Let's see if they're able to, just come back in the game and perform the way that they do. Meanwhile, talking about the players of team DFV, these 4 guys in near the region of Mansion, and we have Zigzag coming in directly into this story, into this double story of Mansion. He will have to fight it out against the players of team HG. They are also well split among the area. They are also well split among the region. So definitely the players of team HG, they are going to be ready. They will definitely would like to take those shots against you and take you down completely off the game. Alright, so meanwhile, Tai, he gets a pick onto AG's Alex. Alex was all out in the open, but meanwhile, Tai gets taken down by AG's Nini indeed. The trades are there. Nini in a very good area, but now is getting pushed in by the players of team DFV, making sure that the player of team AG cannot confirm that kill for himself. Nini from the right side, he is getting pushed by one of the players of team DVF. Wants to go around the world, has that Uzi for the close range. Thompson versus Uzi, the headshots are going to matter, and it is going to be the player of DFV hitting those shots. I'm confirming the kill onto Nini, and just like that, AG just pushed back in the game, pushed on the back foot. It's just baby Akira and Burhan who are now trying to fall back and play for those positioning points. Alright, so Double S, they also have engaged into the fight with their opponents right now. Keeb SS, he is going for that revival onto Soso, because Superboy, he is the last player standing and he is nowhere near his team. Will be spotted down by the player of team Double S. Poji Kitana, he spots him down, confirms it, and gets the kill confirmation as well. So team Double S, a very good round of flawless fight, a 4 versus 4 flawless fight coming into their favor. They do have the 4 kills to work with inside the play zone. Still 14 teams to go, still 14 teams alive. It's just 2 early teams, those have been eliminated, and a couple of players from different teams as well. Just like the player of team SEAL, Wally, has been completely picked off as well. So these are some of the issues that they currently have. Munu, not sure about what to call this. I am a pretty outdated, I must say, because I do not remember the vehicle's name exactly. But yeah, definitely Munu for now. He is just scouting the region of Query, scouting the low rising hills of Query, trying to spot any of the player that he can. R2K, NSP, he was the person responsible for Wally's death. Munu would love to take retribution. Munu would love to take that kill. Let's see if he does it or not, if he's able to do so or not, because right now the player from team SEAL, he is just focused more upon rotating rather than just going for those kills. Alright, so on the other hand, we have the players of team VXM who are going to engage into a battle if it does come to that against the players of team SXG. So we have ASA1, we have Mars, we have Mayon and Jins trying to play it out. Two guys can be seen in this particular compound. It's ASA and MR and Mars who are holding in this particular area. The rest of the team, they are still all across the bridge. Both of the players are still looting the western parts of that particular Georgiapol region. We have Mayon who is still trying to get some more utility, some more loot for himself to move forward in the game. Alright, so SXG Mayon he is still in this Georgiapol area. HG Freeze gets a pick onto the player of Team S9. Inky has been taken down. The trades are coming in. Not wanting to miss this fight, but cannot find the players at the same point of time. But there we go. S9 they have been taken on their knees right now. Monkey is the last guy standing. He is trying to rotate in quickly, but I guess okay, not rotating, but just flee off this position quickly. He is the last player surviving, and somehow the players of Team HD, they get caught. They catch the players of Team S9 off guard. They take two of them down. Then the third one, just forcing Monkey to fall from this area. He will now go for the position points, but he does not have a hell lot of loot to play with. Another play zone has just yet again formed, centering around that region of Gatka right now. Gatka and Query being the matter of concerns right now, points of concerns right now, because the teams, they do have to play around this area only. If they try to go somewhere else, if they try to play on the edges, they might just be forced yet again into this particular constricted area. So the players of team WES, they are trying to just control the near center region and not compete with the players of team SEAL at the same time, because WES, just look at the area that they are holding right now, all out in the open. They are going to be a little bit troubled by this as well, because whenever you're all out in the open, you never know from which direction you are gonna get shot, and the third parties also do come into play. So definitely WES, they are going to be in a bit of a troublesome situation. VXM meanwhile gets a pick onto their opponents, jumping onto the fight between the players of team VXM and their opponents, the players of team SXG, the players of team number 11 right now. The shots are still being taken down. The player of team HB, Ajit, pushes in with his teammate, gets that pick onto and I goes down completely. Look, although he had been taken down, but the trade is there, and just a single guy that they had to go against. A smoke coming in from their own teammate just alerted Ajiji a little bit, making sure that is just a smoke and not a nade indeed. A mistaken nade coming in from their own teammate, but the remaining players of the team VXN, Mangs and Izalan, not Izalan but Isayan, they are now trying to rotate inside the play zone as well, leaving the fight, just not trying to engage in anymore. SS, they are going down because of the play zone as well, but I don't think so. Banga will be taken off completely because of that play zone. The revival is going to be facilitated unless he's completely offline, and he is not. The revival is being given just 1,000 meters inside the next play zone as well. The first aid is going to pop in, no trouble at all. Now LBU Banga, now they have to move inside the play zone. Double S, the rotations have to be pretty important, because if they try to go through Pochinki, they are going to meet the players of team DVF just right in front of them, trying to go a bit south, trying to go the northern side is all empty for the rotations. The Gatka region is all empty for the players to rotate in from that particular region, but no one likes to rotate right into the play zone. Each and every team, they go for a long rotation. They try to scout each and every possible angle before they come to hold, they come to the position that they want to particularly hold, or until and unless they are forced by the lack of area and sheer gunpower by your opponents. So let's see, the rotations how do they come into play, how are these rotations made right now. Zigzag, he is still trying to scout anyone down, sees a bit of teams rotating from that Pochinki region. As I said, the thing that I talked about, Pochinki, for now the city is all empty. But if you decide to rotate out of it, if you decide to go somewhere north of Pochinki, you are definitely going to be caught in the middle of, I must say, everything. So team WS, they are just holding their area, they are just holding their ground, making sure that they do not get picked off one by one, and are just in their area completely shredded. Alright, so SXG moving around the shore, moving across the shore, have definitely bumped into the players of Team HB, but just because of a mutual understanding, the players weren't firing just a while ago, but Ajiti now breaks that mutual interest and has been able to hit a bit of shots onto the passing by vehicle of ASA. The kill gets confirmed by Nook, the run over is present. SXG, they have lost a good player while trying to rotate inside the play zone. The player got chased like hell and he has been taken out completely from the game. This is not something that this player wanted. SXGASA, a very unfortunate end towards that player in this particular game. Now moving right into the hands of Team R2K, and R2K would love to welcome them in this particular area. If they decide to stop, they do, should not. Mars taking a bit of risk, hasn't been taken down or sprayed upon yet again, but finally the sprays come in. The vehicle almost about to burst this ridge. If he's able to cross it out, he might just make it safe, and he will do it as well. The play zone shifts a bit western side, forming between the regions of Gatka and Query, and Mars has found a good location for himself and his team in the play zone as well. One end is being occupied by Mars right now, and the northern side being taken down by the player of Team SXG. Meanwhile, VXM, they also are getting picked off by the player of Team HG one by one. HG, wherever they go, they are getting the picks for themselves, they are getting those kills for themselves, and this is a good sign for them as well. They have got the third kill just while rotating around, securing the free ones, and now have come across a dip that they like and would like to hold for the rest of the game. But the player of Team VXM, he is present over here. The push has been started, the player has just slammed in as well. The kill is going to be confirmed pretty easily, although the shots were being taken down from behind by the players of team number 15. The players of team R2K, they are trying to do some kind of damage onto the players of team HB, but they haven't been able to do so. The shots haven't been connected as of now, and team R2K, they have to somehow hold their fire. They have to secure some more ammo for themselves before they fire those next particular rounds. Now the mini 14 tap shots come into as a reply towards those GP28 shots. The play zone has shrunk again. Another team HG, they also are trying to rotate inside the play zone through that query region, less they know about the players of team IP and team WAS, the better it is going to be for them to get those kills. So definitely HG, they have to be on a watch out trying to rotate inside. You still have 18 seconds to make your decision to go for some other rotation, because if you do continue on the same path, either SXG or team HB and most probably team IP are going to be the team that you will likely have to fight against trying to rotate inside the play zone. Kai, although he has managed to find a bit of a close and open area right in front of him, he has managed to get himself up into that query hill. If he does so, no, he doesn't. He just still sticks down the road, going finally up towards that hill kind of thing that is being formed around this query region. Is all empty to be taken, but still on the edge of the play zone, it is going to be a little bit of a gamble, I must say, coming in from the players of team HG, who are trying to get themselves inside the play zone and inside a better position. SSS, the double S, they also have moved inside the play zone as well. They do have some ridges right ahead of them, which are a good area, which are a good position to hold. But yeah, they still keep on moving. They still are looking for, I guess, a compound for themselves, because a compound, it is definitely safe. 4 walls from each and every angle cover for you. It definitely makes your life a bit easier when all of the players, they are all out in the open. But I guess most of the compounds, they are already taken down except for the dead center one, and no one Let me repeat that no one is expecting anyone inside that particular area. Meanwhile, SSS Banga goes down to the players of Team WES, and they are going to be very quick on the trigger, confirming that kill. Another player gets spotted down. Simmons. No, it's B12 Pro who gets that knock onto Keeb as well. Keeb goes down. The kill gets confirmed as well. SSS again. Two of their guys have been picked off while they were trying to rotate inside the play zone. The play zone takes a hard south shift. This play zone is going to force many players right now to get inside the play zone. It is not going to be easy at all. But definitely you will be, just haunted by that opponent team. They have already taken down two of your players. You wouldn't want to be the third one of them. Meanwhile, WES in this fight with the players of team number 6, team Beatty, I must say, not sure about the name right now, but KD3 just trying to rotate inside the play zone. The shots are being taken down onto KD3's UAZ, but he manages to slip off this area. He manages to slip out of this position, and now KD3JE is just finding someone to play against. Meanwhile, R2K, they are taking heavy shots onto themselves. NSP trying to get that knock. Will achieve it as well. NSP gets that knock now in a 1 versus many situation, but Kai from behind gets that kill confirmation as well, and the player of team NXG is available as SXG is available as well. So if he's correct on time, he might just be able to eliminate the whole squad of team HB right out of this game. It's just Sankon who is going for this revival, and he will be able to get that revival on time as well. So look, he gets the revival. He in turn is going to revive one of his teammates as well, and the chain will continue until unless all of the 4 guys of team HB, they are back on their feet, up and fighting and running again. Meanwhile, Mars, he is in a bit of a troublesome situation. He is in a literally the center of this opponent team right now, but team HB, they are reviving their own teammates, they are reviving their own pals, and let's see, as soon as they get back on their feet and spot Mars, will Mars be able to clutch out a 1 versus 4 in this particular area, in this particular scenario, or the players of team SXG are going to lose another good man of their own. The smokes are being thrown. Mars, he just might want to be so quiet that he does not get spotted down, and even if he does, would not like to move a muscle until unless he gets shot upon first. And yes, that deal for Mars is going to work brilliantly if he's able to convey it as well. Because the players of Team HB, they are right outside his door, 163 meters inside the play zone. So Team HB, they do have to rotate, and we have seen the players of Team HB rotating quite pretty early in the stages of the early circles. So let's see if the players of Team HB, they leave this guy alone, they leave him to live, and he lives to tell the tale to his teammates. This is super close. Meanwhile, IPW, they have been taken down, but Team HB coming in close, checking the corner, but the kill is going to be confirmed. The kill gets confirmed. All the mask goes down, but just before going down, he basically has won a point for his own team, and that is going to help them a lot as well in surviving. All the 214 meters to move inside the play zone, not going to be an easy deal at all for them. GP Ira gets a pick onto the player of team SEAL as well. Moving on to that player's POV. Ira has managed to get a pick. Now the nades are going to come in handy. SEAL, they are not in a very good situation. Down the ridge, the nades are going to hurt like hell. Munu gets spotted down. Munu gets taken down. A follow-up nade coming in from Ira as well. It was a little bit overcooked, just because of which the nade does not burst on time. Zaki, he is the person who is still surviving. He gets spotted down and now is getting pushed in from 2 different angles. Tipu, he has been taken down, a lot of HP upon, but Baden goes down. Zaki, the last guy standing from Team SEAL, will be sprayed upon randomly through the smoke by 3 players, and that is not how you would like to be treated when you are left in a 1 versus 4 situation. Get completely eliminated, get completely wrecked, and team number 6 still with those 5 kills in this game, in the race for their qualification into the top 10 position among the 3 different groups. Okay, so meanwhile, Team IPW, they are looking down towards the players of Team WES a bit. Now just bursting down their vehicle, making sure that they do have hard cover for themselves. Meanwhile, CMPR Alex, he gets a pick onto B12 Pro. The revival has to be given by some of the players of team WES, and the wall has to be breached just to do so. But meanwhile, IPW, they are getting pushed in by the player of team WES. 16Y gets a pick, and the player of team WES, Somnus, he is still pushing in. He confirms the kill as well. Another pick coming into their favor. Lipox goes down as well. Another player from team IPW has been taken down, but trying to use this as their own advantage. The players of team number 6 are also entering the side, but Somnus manages to get a knock onto SABAH as well. GP Ira, he is now trying to push in onto this particular vehicle, manages to take that time that was being taken down by Somnus to apply that first aid. Ira pushing in using that UMP, manages to get that knock, and 16Y goes down as well. Not sure how did that happen, but yeah, this player did have some insane movement skills with him as well. B12 Pro managing to take one back. B12 Pro managing to get one back in their favor. The shots are still being delivered. 16Y is still down. The revive is going to be pretty important. PMPLS4, he is going to go for the revival, or the push is going to be the question. The nade is handy. The nade has to come in handy. Ira might just get taken down because of that nade. It definitely is a 3 versus 2 situation coming in for the players of team WES. The push has been started by the players of team number 6. They do get a knock on to B12 Pro, and B12 Pro, he will be flushed off as well. The kills are being confirmed toward the last guy standing from the players of team WES. They played a pretty good game in the previous round as well. They had 12 kills to their name, but a 3rd position finish. Let's see if they're able to survive this onslaught by the players of team number 6 or not. The nades are coming in. The nades are being thrown towards the players of team WES, towards the last guy standing from WES, but they are getting bounced back because of the ridge. Onto the nade connects on to Bobby. He has been taken down by Stuart. Stuart gets one, confirms the kill instantly as well, not waiting, not giving a second chance to the players of team number 6. He gets another one down, but then gets traded by Tipu indeed. And although the player of team number 6, he has been able to, they have been able to get those kill confirmations onto the players of team WES. They have been able to eliminate the whole opponent squad, but they have lost 2 of their good players as well. Babi KO, 3JE and GP Ira, both of the players have been taken down. Now there's 3 teams remaining. There is still a situation where the players of team number 6, they can still get that chicken, but for that the players of team DVF, they have to fight it out against the players of team HG quickly and just try to eliminate them or deal as much damage as possible. A clean fight from any of the teams is going to put them in a very good advantageous position. Tio, his leg was being spotted down. Young managing to hit one of the shots onto his leg over there. Now trying to go for a long toss. This nade, it lands pretty close to the player, but his teammate Nakmain, he gets completely shut down by the players of team number 5. Saya Taktipu, he goes for the first aid, manages to apply it as well. Now just 2 players standing, just 3 players standing for their opponents, and he is going to be the solo player standing in all of this ruckus. DVF, they are inside the play zone, so no troubles at all for them. HG, they are also inside the play zone, but this nade, if it's able to get a knock or 2, it definitely won't be able to deal any kinds of damage. Let be a knock or 2 that I was saying. But meanwhile, Tipu trying to enter the play zone, has been spotted down, has been tagged a lot, manages to find some bit of cover for his team. Kai meanwhile gets taken down by the player of team DVF. DFE, Zigzag, he is being shot, he is getting backstabbed, and Tipu will use it to its own advantage, gets a knock. Young gets a pick onto Saitama as well. Just like that, the players of team DVF reduced to just a single fighting guy. HG standing with 2 players who can still fight it out and go for the revivals as well. The revivals, they are coming into play. Saya Tak Tipu, he is still very much in the game. A 1 versus 3 situation coming into the favor of team HG. Let's see who is going to get that chicken dinner. Just 6 players surviving, and across these 6 players we have 3 different teams. 15 meters inside the next play zone, just 5 seconds to do so for Saya Tak Tipu. Let's see if he is able to do, if Tipu is able to clutch out a situation for his team and get that chicken. They do have those 11 kills to their name. Tipu managing to steal a helmet out of his dead guy's friend, but now he has to move. He is cheeking his way inside the play zone slowly but steadily. The revival onto the player of team DVF. DFV has also been facilitated. Saitama is back on his feet. Has been able to get that revival on time, and Tipu has crawled his way inside the play zone. He has spotted down both of the players of DV and DFV. He will take one down, but with the trade, will confirm the kill. But HG, they now know that there is just one player standing right in front of them. HG, they are getting picked off as well. Manages to get one back and goes for the reposition as well. He has lost the players of Team HG in smoke, but somehow the random shots, they do connect. Gets the kill confirmation, and HG, they end up with a winner chicken dinner for themselves. An 11 kill chicken dinner for Team HG. Brilliantly played by them. A very good performance coming in from the players of Team HG, and they secure that chicken all to themselves. A very good game, a very well played game coming in from the players of Team HG. Did not push until unless they knew that this was the right time. Did not overcommit into any of those fights and got that 11 kill chicken dinner all to themselves. DFV, I must say they were a bit unlucky that there was still TODAK Tipu who was still surviving for his own team. He did a lot of damage, confirmed the kill, got a knock. Just relayed back all the pressure onto the players of Team DFV. Still DFV, they managed to get that second position, which would have been a good kill chicken, but have been able to end up in the second position with 10 kills to their name. Third position we have towards the players of team number 6 who were Babikio03, Nakmain, PMP, LSA, GP, Ira, TODAK Tipu. They also did get a good number of kills, 11 kills to their name. Third position, WES ending up on 4th. Consistent performance. So definitely we are going to see more of this team in the upcoming prelims as well. Team WES ending up on 4th position with 7 kills to their name. 5th we have the players of team SS with 5 kills to their name. And rest of the standings are right in front of you guys. So yeah, this was the last game for the day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope so you did enjoy. If you did, do not forget to hit the like button, do not forget to hit the follow button, do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, share it with your friends if you did enjoy the stream as well. If you enjoyed the commentary, you can check my socials out. They are listed down in the description below. Freelance work, you never know when it might come in handy. But yeah, that being said, this was it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll meet you now in the prelims, so stay tuned. Just follow our social media handles so that you will be updated about the upcoming matches, upcoming prelims as soon as possible. But that was it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being such a lovely audience. Take care, goodbye, and sayonara.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message starts to spread, and I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.